Okay, so it is coming to December.
Mm.
It's hot, but the breeze of the wind is slightly cold.
Lại còn nữa.
Mm-hmm.
À,
Okay, the breeze of the wind. So it is hot and windy.
windy, hot windy. I
Mm-hmm.
see teacher.
Okay, so we are going to our topic that we have ended up last time.
Yes, I ready.
Okay, so I will share my screen, Mr. Pooh.
Uh,
Please tell me if you could see it.
I see.
Okay, so okay, could you see my screen, Mr. Pooh?
I see.
Okay, very good. Good job. So now, um, your homework is the letter A sample answer.
Oh,
Okay, this is your homework. You are going to explain this further. All right.
what
Uh,
là teacher?
okay, yes, homework. This is your homework, letter A.
I know what teacher. I forget what teacher.
It's okay, Mr. Pooh.
I
It's okay. That no worries about that. So we are going to explain this now.
uh, oh yeah.
Okay. So I will read the letter A sample answer. Then after that, I will ask for your opinion. Okay, Mr. Pooh?
Yeah.
Okay. I will make it bigger.
Bây giờ teacher.
Okay.
Ấy,
Oh,
leader teacher, leader.
okay. First, we need to know what the underlying factors are. Is the schoolwork, so we need to make it little. I
Leader,
cannot
leader, leader.
read it. Okay, wait for a while. Okay.
Big it, leader,
Okay.
big it, leader here.
All right. So
Yeah,
this is it.
yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, teacher.
So first we would need to know what the underlying factors are.
Uh,
Is the schoolwork too easy? So the child is bored, or too hard? So the child needs more help. So it says that the schoolwork too easy, the child were going to be bored.
okay,
Or to if it is too hard, all the schoolwork will too hard. So the child needs more help. Is the lack of interest due to peer pressure, or it is because the child does not like the teacher or the subject matter?
yeah.
Perhaps some other interests such as athletics or art of or music is taking too much time, or maybe the child is in love. It is even possible that a difficulty at home is the root cause of the poor performance at school. But before we can do anything, we need to know what we are dealing with.
Language, yeah.
Yes. So what can you say about this sample answer, Mr. Pooh?
The I think um child study not good. I think I help my child and
Mm-hmm.
not good. I give the teacher come my home private tutor to
Private.
child teacher.
Okay, so you need to have a private tutor
Uh,
to make your child better. Is that
Better,
right?
yeah.
Okay. So how about sample letter B? Can you please read, Mr. Pooh?
Child O credit and sick
Seek
and sick
approach.
approach
Mm-hmm.
did refer to the merit of
Method.
method
Method.
method of you in to forward
Urging. Okay,
urging,
urging.
urging forward a mule round wagon.
Mule
Uh,
drone.
a,
Mule drone wagon.
a mule
Mule.
drawn wagon. Hand arcaded a few inches in front of the hungry mule knew, so he will keep walking toward it. Meanwhile, hit him with a big hit when he slowed down up
Oh,
top
stop.
in all the works. Uh, Promise the work,
Promise.
promise,
Promise.
promise the work,
Reward.
forward behind me
Behave.
all,
And
and feel it men for best,
punishment. Okay, punishment.
punishment for best. It works most of the time.
Okay, so for letter B, try the old carrot and stick approach. Okay, so what is it? This refers to the method of urging forward a mule-drawn wagon.
We
For example, hang a carrot few inches in front of the hungry mule nose, so he will keep walking toward it. Meanwhile, it hit him with a big stick when he slowed down or stopped. In other words, promise reward for good behavior and punishment for bad. This work most of the time. So what can you say about the sample answer?
So I see then if people uh, do well, what well, and if will be reward teacher.
Mm-hmm.
And if people work do not do well, and
Mm-hmm.
will be reprimand.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it means that if doing well at school, you need to give him a present or a gift or a reward.
Reward.
But if your child has bad behavior or have doing good,
Doing good.
not doing good at school, so you need to punish him or her.
Pandemic.
Okay? For example, um her or his grade is not so good because he or she is always using cell phone. So the punishment for that is you are going to get or confiscate the cell phone. So you
Cell
would
phone.
okay, you need to get the cell phone to your child, and you will going to say, I will give this cell phone if your grade will be better.
Be better.
Okay, so you need to punish your child so that they would think that they will going to strive hard to reach their goal.
Mm.
Okay, so that is for the sample letter B.
Oh,
Okay. Now, in our speak your mind, how would you respond if, okay,
municipality.
number one, your salary was cut?
Usually what cut?
Uh-huh.
I think usually what cut it if
How
uh,
would you respond?
example people work later work and work chop dog wood and
Mm-hmm.
pork cut salary teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so what will you do?
What would you do, teacher? What would you do? No do. No, no do. Uh,
You are not doing something. That's
no,
it?
yeah, there's something and company pork cut salary.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay, so number two, how would you respond if your young child went through your wallet? Oh no.
Oh, I see.
Uh-huh.
Not good teacher.
Okay,
Uh,
so
uh,
what will you do?
what do you do? I think I I punish my son and daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
So you will going to punish your son or daughter?
because um, behind he are not good
Oh,
and
yes.
and uh, today two wallet net Monday two
Mm-hmm.
wallet teacher not no teacher.
Okay. So, do you experience this number two, Mr. Pooh, that your young child will get some money on your wallet?
Wallet
Mm-hmm.
I wallet uh, usually give money teacher and little
Mm-hmm.
money because I go out I give teacher.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, your son didn't get any money in your wallet. That's it.
No,
Okay.
no, no, teacher, no.
Okay.
No.
Number three, what will you do or what would you respond if your son or your daughter got caught shoplifting?
Shoplifting and
Mm-hmm.
behavior not good teacher and
Okay. What will you do?
uh, yeah and I I go to shop I sorry I finish sorry shop.
Oh, to the to the
Yeah,
owner, you will going to say sorry to the owner.
yeah, yeah, and my son and daughter caught shoplifting not good.
So what will you do to your son or your daughter?
uh, daughter teacher.
What will you do? What will you going to say to your son or your daughter?
Yeah, 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 daughter, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. What are you going to do? Are you going to punish them
Uh,
or give them um, advices that they are not doing good?
doing good, yeah.
Uh-huh. What will you do, Mr. Pooh,
What you do? What you do?
with your
I
son or daughter?
for children, I pretty teacher,
Mm-hmm.
pretty
So punish. Okay, what kind
punish,
of punishment? What kind?
punishment, yeah.
Mm-hmm. For example, what kind of punishment, Mr. Pooh?
Um, I I I give my son and daughter a cup shoplifting and
Mm-hmm.
something. I give pay shop teacher. Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So how about number four? What would you respond if your parents demanded a large allowance every month for pocket money? So what will you do?
What do I
If your parents demanded or asking for a big allowance or large allowance every month for pocket money?
funny?
Uh-huh.
I told it every month allow one money
Mm-hmm.
give my parent teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay, so you gave your parents every month.
yeah.
Okay.
Little when money teacher.
Okay, so what if your parents will ask you a bigger allowance?
No, no bigger teacher. And
Okay,
I,
so
I
Mhm. What will you do?
what you do? Uh, I give my parent a little money.
Okay, so you would say to your parents that this will be their budget or their
Uh,
allowance because this is the money that and you don't have any money that you will going to give to them.
Chứ đồng. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so number five.
uh,
How do you respond or what will you do if your wife wanted to divvy up the chores 50-50? What is divvy up? So divvy
uh,
up is
gì đó?
divided or share.
Let me say, I see.
Okay, divided or share. What will you do if your wife wanted to divvy up or divided the chores 50-50? Or for
Yeah,
example, uh, wash the dishes is yours and cooking is for your wife. That's it.
uh,
So
uh,
what will you do about that? Are you agree with that without agreement?
uh,
Do you agree with that? That
yeah.
you what will you do about your if your wife wanted to divvy up the chores for 50-50?
Yeah, teacher, no 50-50 mà I free time, I at home, I help my wife
Mm-hmm.
cooking and clean house and
Oh.
wash dishes.
Wash the dishes.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Okay, so that's it. That is
yeah,
50-50.
yeah.
So number 6. Okay, what would you respond if your boss
Uh,
insisted on unpaid
uh,
overtime 3 times a week? Okay, for example, you are working in a company. Okay, so you are working in a company and you have overtime 3 times a week, but your boss don't want to pay your overtime. So what will you do?
what do you do? I think not good teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Because half work and half money teacher.
Mm-hmm.
And bác no unpaid overtime 3 times a week, and
Mm-hmm.
I see people uh, off work teacher, off work,
Mm-hmm.
no work.
Okay, no work.
Yeah,
Okay. So, what if number 7? What
uh,
if your sweetheart suddenly broke off your relationship?
I
Mm-hmm.
with cock. I see
Break up.
bed up bed up no no I know understand teacher.
Okay, so what if your wife will suddenly say, I don't love you
Uh,
anymore?
Anymore
Okay,
relation
I will break off with you.
with
So,
you.
okay, what will you do?
What will you do? I see
Mm-hmm.
no with thought of a relationship not good teacher.
That's not good. But
Oh,
what will you do if your wife would say, uh, Book, I don't like you anymore. I don't
anymore.
love you anymore. Let's end this relationship. So what will you do?
What did you do? I see
Mm-hmm.
pull up with her pull up. I see
So
um
when we say broke up, it means that you going to end your relationship.
no relationship and
Okay, and
no teacher.
mhm. Okay, so what will you do? Are you going to say your wife to love me? Okay,
Love
you will
me.
going to say, uh, don't leave me, don't leave me. I love you very much. You will say that.
We see that uh,
You going to say that on to your wife?
I yes I love my wife teacher.
Okay, so that's it. What if your wife will going to say, let's break up or let's end our relationship?
Với lại I xin I why and relationship good teacher and
Mm-hmm.
with thought pull up I xin uh, no love no with thought teacher.
Okay, so are you going to break up with your wife or
Uh,
no?
no teacher no
Okay,
love
that's
teacher
it.
no no
Okay, no.
yeah.
How about number 8? what will you do, Mr. Pooh, if your friend asks to borrow you some money?
Ammonia. I think if my friend
Ask.
difficult and my friend shit no money
Mm-hmm.
and family difficult and you money buy something I can
Lend.
with my friend pro
Uh,
money teacher.
okay, so you
Yeah,
will let your friend borrow from you.
yeah. And
Okay.
I know my friend borrow borrow money Malay 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 game
Mm.
I know with my friend pro money teacher.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So that's it. And then number 9.
Mình
Your grown child announced the intention to stay single forever. Okay, so your child will say, uh, Dad, I want to be single forever. I don't want to marry some man.
some men.
So what will you do? What will you going to say?
I can I say with my my
Child.
children child single forever it child myself teacher my own self
Mm,
uh,
mm,
if my child like single forever
mm-hmm,
it my child single forever teacher.
mm-hmm. So do you want to let your child single forever?
No, no, I don't like my child single forever teacher, but because
Okay, you
uh,
don't want.
and I don't like teacher.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah,
okay. So that's it. You want your child to have a family. That's it.
yeah, yeah, have a
Okay.
child family.
All
My
right.
child happy and willing teacher.
Okay. Yes. That is for number 9. How about number 10? What will you respond or what will you do if the government decided to raise cigarette and liquor taxes drastically? Okay.
Basically.
So what will you going to do if the government will raise the cigarette and liquor taxes?
Legal that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Ấy
Okay.
teacher legal the same
Alcohol.
alcohol teacher.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they are the same.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I see. If government decide right cigarette and legal tax and think
Mm-hmm.
it's good because high tax and um, uh, expensive cigarette
Mm-hmm.
alcohol expensive
Mm-hmm.
and little people no use in
Mm-hmm.
smoke cigarette and little people in alcohol.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you agree with this because you want to raise the taxes of cigarettes and liquor so that the people will not buy a lot of cigarettes and
Yeah.
liquor because it is expensive, right? Okay,
And
so
I see I can uh, usually in alcohol and smoking cigarette not good healthy teacher.
okay, not
Yeah,
good to our health. That's
yeah,
why it is good to know that if your government will raise the cigarette and liquor taxes so that
that,
it will be expensive and little only few people were going to have cigarettes and liquor. That's it.
cigarette. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So that is for our speak your mind. So We have done this. Do you have any question about this question, Mr.
No,
Pooh?
teacher. No, no question, teacher.
Okay. So now let's go on to our vocabulary words.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first word is underlying.
Like,
Okay. So underlying means basic fundamental.
uh,
Okay. Can you make a sentence using this word? Basic fundamental.
um, the, I know understand
Mm-hmm.
underwriting teacher explain teacher.
Okay. So
Đấy,
underlying, it means basic fundamental.
that's it à.
Okay. Or basic or fundamental thing that is underlying. For example, underlying. Okay.
Underwriting.
Oh my goodness. Wait for a while.
Uh,
So this will be your homework, Mr. Pooh, because we don't have enough time. Okay, so underlying
uh,
is okay. So it means that basic or fundamental or
yeah.
significant as a cause or basis of something but not necessarily manifest or obvious. So
Một điều.
that is underlying. For example,
Ừ.
okay. So, for example, here is the flu can be particular severe for the elderly and those with underlying condition.
Condition,
Okay,
condition, yeah.
basic condition or underlying means fundamental.
Fundamental. Yeah, I
Okay.
see.
All right. So this will be your homework, Mr. Pooh.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So thank you so much for having me tonight. So see you again in our next class.
Thank you
Okay.
teacher. See you
Bye
again teacher.
bye.
Bye bye teacher. Bye bye teacher. Thank you teacher.